Whoa, we here again? Yep, that is right. That is correct. We are here again to make some more papercraft videos. Cool, we can't wait. Yep. So what papercraft are we making today? That's a very good question. By my calculations, wait, I don't actually need to do some calculations. Okay, so we are gonna be doing three each. Well, for me, I'm doing walking wake, gouging fire, and raging bolt, and you are doing iron leaf, iron crown, and iron boulder. Cool, we can't wait. Although Mika, one question. Yeah, what is it? Who is he? Hello. What? Why are you here? What do you mean? Why I'm here? I live here, pretty much. This is my studio. No, but what? Why are you here though? But still, I want to record my video. What are you doing here? And who are you guys? Hello, me Amethyst Foot. Shush! Okay. I am Laserjet. This is Amethyst Board. Me just said that. Quiet. We are your past and future form. So I'm guessing you're my past form? What? No, I'm your future form. Really? Because it looks like you're my past form. Why is that? Well, because people in the past are usually rude. Oh wow, if that's your vision of the future, then man, you have a lot in store, my friend. But let's just stop getting off topic. We are here because we want to do your paper card videos because you never do them. Only we do it. Well, I'm busy with other stuff, I guess. Well, whatever. I guess we can do it. I can. Yes, we both can do it actually. Yay! We really? Yep. Fine, I guess. So yeah, let's start. Wait, let's start preparing right now. I like that idea. Woohoo! Hello everyone, my name is Caesar18, and this guy over here is Amethyst Board. And today we are gonna be showing you guys the papercraft that I have made of walking wake, gouging fire, and raging bolt. Woo! We can't wait. That's right. And this video, I'm gonna show you guys how I made them, and then like how similar is it to the official thing, the game, and then what are my thoughts and Amethyst Board's thoughts on it. So without further ado, let's just jump in. Alright then, let's start with this guy, and yeah, as you can see, this guy's an abomination. I made this one last actually. Ooh, really? Then why is it bad? Usually things get better over time. Well, I'm about to explain it. So the way I did this is, so I made two blocks as like the baseline, I guess. We got this thing which is like a support for the fall, and we got this back part which is like connecting the tail and the two thighs. Okay, me understand? Okay. And then after I made this giant purple block, I made this as like the fall, as you could see. Pretty good, I guess. Pretty good. Pretty okay. Okay, and then, well, yeah, I made the tails, and I also got cardboard because, well, I thought it would be good for balancing, and I thought cardboard would be enough to make it balanced, but nope. But I guess this makes sense because it's like, it's the way it's positioned, I guess, so like, yeah, that's why I can't stamp or whatever. And then we got the two thighs, I guess. Right? Me understanding right now? Okay. So we got these two. This is the same size as this, which I don't think that really helps with the weight distribution or something. And then that goes for, oh my gosh, that goes for both sides. And then we got this, the motor leg, I guess. See, it's really small. And then, well, the feet itself, and yeah, that's meant to be like some claw marks, but I just didn't want to do it because I was done with this thing. But yeah, as you can see, it does not stand up. And then after that, we got the arms. Arms are pretty small. Yeah, because they are pretty small, but like, yeah, it's just this, and then this connected, and then we got the head itself, as you can see. It is half a centimeter by half a centimeter. And then we got the, what is it? The thing itself, I forgot what it's called. the headpiece itself, I guess. And then yeah, I guess I could kind of guess you could do it like that. I guess I don't know really, but like yeah, it not turned out how I wanted it to turn out. Uh, but overall, this is not that good. No, I regret this. I hate this thing. But yeah, let's compare it to the games. How about you take over, Amethyst Board? Okay, so, um, well, me need to be honest, and me think this looks nothing like the game. I agree on that. Okay, just continue. What is it? Uh, First of all, there's no claws in the feet, which you said, didn't you? And detail is not quite as long, and the foot is not quite as big too. Oh yeah, I forgot the. Oh wow. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, the foot is too small. This part is just like way too small compared to the rest of the body. Continue, buddy. Me think that well, that's pretty much it. And the arms could be better, to be honest. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. But, hey, whatever, am I right? Yep. Get this out of here. What are your thoughts on it? Because I already shown my thoughts and like, well, this guy is. No, thank you. I don't like it. Me think it's pretty decent. Me think it's not too good, but not too bad. It could be worse, me could say. But me think it's overall not good. Great, I agree with you. Now let's move on to the next one. Is walking wake not heal? Nope, I'm still keeping it down though. Okay. So next we got Raging Bolt, everyone. Yeah, let's just jump into it. I think this was the first one out of the I made out of the three, and I think I made this one really good. Really. Nah, I mean it could be better, but couldn't be worse, I guess. So let's just start with the body. So the body is just this big piece. Yeah, it's bigger than the actual thing, but we'll get into that later. So it's like this. I forgot how much this is, but like yeah. And then we got it's white here all onto the back. No, the back is like this continue. It's like two sections. This and then that. And then in the side it got these two panels, which is like a W, I guess. And then we got the legs. Oh, the legs are pretty much the same, and it's gonna be the same for gouging file, but we'll get into that later. We can wait. Same here. So we basically got this cube pattern, and then this cube, it got the pattern, and then this rectangle, not that long of a rectangle, and then we got, ouch, this thing, the feet itself here, and then it got this thing. And then it looks like a cat. I mean, it's probably kind of is like a cat, I guess, whatever. We got these two spikes on the front. And then, well, up here, we got this zigzag lightning bolt-ish. It goes to right here. And then we got the tail here. And I was surprised when I saw the tail because, like, oh, wow, that looks sick. I was thinking, oh, could I make it? I don't think so. But nope, I could make it. Kind of. We think you did a pretty good job. Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's go on to the neck. So the neck keeps this white pattern in the front here. And then to the side, it has this white, no, black arrow type of stuff, I guess. And then the back has the yellow that continues from here. And then, wait, no, I'm gonna pause what I said and just continue until after this. We got the storm clouds here, and it could be better. I'll kind of explain that later. And then we got the top here, and I tried doing a pattern here, by the way, but like, did not look good. So we got the head. I think I did a pretty good job on the head, at least. And then up here. And yeah, honestly, the only critique I got is that the body is too big, and then the neck is not quite as tall as I wanted it to be. It's still decent, but like, man, I guess. And then the storm cloud. I think the storm cloud could have been a bigger at least, if not like, longer. Then it should be wider or something. Yeah, or maybe both longer and wider at the same time. But what could you do about it? And then the head here, the head here needs to match the neck. So like, I think this fits good enough. At the has to be bigger. The neck also needs to be bigger at the same time. So like, yeah, I don't know what I really could do about that. It's like a dilemma. Oh, a paradox. No, not that's not even close to a paradox, I think. But like, yeah, the feet I think I did a pretty good job. The feet and the tail is the only thing, or the entire leg, I guess. The entire leg, for the legs, and then the tail is the only thing I think I did a good job on this guy, really. Like, the thing is, if I made the body smaller, or if I made the neck longer, it would look very different from this. Like, even just making the body a little bit smaller, it would look so different from this, obviously. But also, if I make the neck a little bit differently, and the storm cloud itself, and the head, I guess, it would also look pretty different. No matter what I change, I think it would look very different. Now, Amethyst, why don't you give, why don't you compare it to the actual game? Me pleasure. So, me think this is pretty accurate, except what Laserbolt said about how the body could be smaller. In fact, it could be smaller, but yeah. Me also think that the neck is pretty close enough in my opinion. And then not only that, me think that the storm cloud could be better also. But me think that storm cloud is pretty okay, I guess. And honestly, me think that's pretty much it. Me have to say. Okay, so final thoughts, I guess. Uh, what are your final thoughts about this? Me think it's, me think it's pretty okay. Me think it's pretty good. Oh, really? You mean that? Yeah, me think. Me mean it. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good, honestly. Apart from what I said, it could have been better, but as it is right now, I love it. It looks pretty good. Now let's move on to the next one. Walking Wick still down there. Is that even a question? Yes. Okay. So, what we got here is gouging fire, and not gonna lie, I think this guy is my favorite papercraft that I have made. And we'll just jump into that. You know what, let's just jump into that right now. Okay, so we got gouging fire here. So, let's start with the body. The body is like this big. It's not that big, but it's also not that small. I think the biggest part is probably the tail. No, this is not even a tail, it's just cloud thing, or whatever I guess you could call it. But like, yeah, you just make this, and then we got the tail. The way I made the tail is just like the side, and then the side, and then like a long piece that will like connect, I guess. And then here we have some more of this, and then we have these two pieces here. Just, yeah, spikes, I guess. And then the legs is literally the same as Raging Bolt, except it's just the paddle. Just cubes here, and then we got this piece, and then here is actually different. Like, the back has a chain all around it, I guess, and this has two chains on the front. Yeah. And then we got the feet here. Yeah, actually the same, except it has these red marks on the front, which is different than Raging Bolts. Ooh, red equals scary. I know, right? And then, oh yeah, that's pretty much it. And then the face. Oh, the face, I guess. First of all, we have these two on the sides. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's also pretty good, I guess. So, as you can see here, we have this front piece of the face, and then it connects to up this entire bit, and then after that, I glued this long piece, and then I glued these four pieces on both sides. Yep. And then these two pieces up here, and these two pieces, And when I was making it, I was like hesitant to like make them different pieces from the actual thing itself. But like, after looking at it, I don't think it would have made any difference. And then this wet piece kind of looks like a halt. I mean, it doesn't look like a halt, but I made it to a halt just because like the original one didn't look as good. So I just like, why not do a halt actually? And then we got the horn here, and I think I did a pretty good job on the horn, I think. And yeah, that is pretty much it. And with this board, why don't you compare it to the game? So, me think this is pretty accurate enough to the game. Me can't think of any critics, but, well, maybe the critic is that the side parts could be like better or something. But apart from that, me think this is pretty similar enough. Maybe the whole face front thing could be better or something. And maybe the tail is not, well, if it even is a tail, it could like be short or something, but we think this is pretty close enough. And we have nothing else to say. Okay, thank you very much, Amethyst Sport. And now for the opinions. I think this is the best papercraft that I have made, don't you agree? Me think you have better one, but me will agree this is pretty great. And with that comes the end of the video. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. Follow for more videos from me, papercraft or gaming, whatever. And with that, I will see you all later. Goodbye. Bye.